Well, great again. Very thankful for the gameplay team and all the engineers and producers I get to work with every day. And I'm very thankful for all the 2K fans out there. Thank you so much for your love and support. You guys are awesome, and have a great, happy Thanksgiving.
I am thankful to be doing what I love, for my supportive friends and family, and for my cats, who are not thankful for me right now.
I'm thankful for so many things, my friends, co-workers, the Iowa State Cyclones, 2K community, of course, but most importantly, spending time with my family and just my family in general. I'm very thankful for them.
I'm thankful for my mom for always being there and pushing me and motivating me to continue my art and taking it somewhere. I'm thankful for my friends for being there as well when I didn't believe in myself, where I can take, my skills. And I'm thankful for my little brother, DeMarco, who was super hype of me being here in 2K. I love you all, and happy Thanksgiving.
This year, I'm super thankful for vaccinations, which are enabling me to spend time with friends and loved ones this holiday season. And I'm also thankful for my partner, who has been a great comfort during the pandemic.
I'm thankful for family, friends, 2K TV, and most importantly, my 99 3-point rating.
So 300 episodes. How do you wrap up all the best moments in one piece? Well, we had to limit ourselves. Here's the best of 2K TV so far in 300 seconds.
Hey guys, I'm Rachel and this is NBA 2K TV. I hope you are just as excited for the show as I am, and I can promise you that we are going to have an awesome time. This week on NBA 2K TV. No!
It's okay. This is what I do when I'm nervous, so you can do that too. Yes, love it.
What? Tell me what you want me to do on that! Get it out! Score! Yes!
What's the best dunk you've seen recently?
Probably over here on 2K.
Every season was a new puzzle, right? So it's, as a leader of the team, it's not so much about yourself. You have to put that to the side and think about how to put together the puzzle for your teammates.
I'm just happy to be here now. Look at him now. Come on, man, let me see something. Oh my goodness. That free throw.
That's how it's done, Rach.
It's my first time ever having background dancers while doing an interview.
And we're gonna throw it up, and gosh darn it.
I like it. Is this the part of the game where it always cuts to? And it's you doing an interview with a player?
Yeah.
For real?
This is you.
So I made that part?
You made it.
Oh, wow. Mama, we made it.
DB, you felt okay? Okay, 2. Come on.
On a scale of 9 to 10, how much do you think this is going to change your life?
12 and a half?
Yeah.
For sure. 1 million?
I wouldn't be surprised if after this releases, I walk in a restaurant and I get a standing ovation.
Yeah.
More twin. Good pass. Yeah, let's go. Superman. Let me show my chest one time.
If you make it, then you win. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Ready?
How many do you think we can get total?
20. So that means you both get it straight.
Pressure's on. Right, ready. No! I gutter rolled it!
Me too.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment.
They gon' know me as legendary. When stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat, I'm the game, we getting married.
Yes, sir! Come on, bring it! How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Shorter rotation player, next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. And for the Timberwolves, the backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Taurean Prince, and it's Towns in at the center position. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Edwards against Rozier. Pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, this is where Cat can manufacture additional points for his team. Defense focused and locked in on him. Find a teammate.
And Rozier, here we go. Ball outside. It's Hayward on the wing. 5 on the clock. Screen by Bridges. Unloads from 13. Towns with a rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Rozier. The shot's good. And Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Towns finds Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. Right wing. Russell attacking. And then Russell with the dunk.
Oh, man. How good is he at turning on the Jets and getting to that next level? D'Angelo Russell, fearless, driving on the interior.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Bridges, inside. Rozier with it. Working on Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with the block. Plumlee a screen. Here's Bridges. Minnesota with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Rozier against Edwards. Doesn't go that time. Oh, nice D from Rozier. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Off with the layup.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Pass to Towns. Shoots over Hayward. And there's Towns on the assist by Russell.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here. Now here's Hayward. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back to the game after this break.
All right,
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. Naz Reid out there with Josh Okogie, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Minnesota in the lead. Beasley outside. On the take, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
Bridges, a screen on Beasley. Here's Martin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First team foul.
And we see teams that win in the regular season but can't translate that to the playoffs, Doris. What are some of the reasons that can be the case?
I mean, B.A., the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason, we know, is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers, being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now Beasley. And it's Ish Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Layman's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves, Jake Layman.
A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Pass to Reid. Just 5 on the clock. Over Washington. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to. Well, you look at the tools of Naz Reid. They are impressive. This guy can protect the rim and step outside. What more could you want from a developing big? Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Russell with the ball. Checked by Washington. The shot by Russell, no good. And with Naz Reid, as you said, he can check all the boxes.
Right, still working to figure out where exactly he fits, but you have to be excited about the potential for game development. Still young, still growing.
Now here's Beasley. Reid, a screen on Washington. Here's Beasley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, it happened very quickly, but Malik Beasley has shown he can be a deadly scorer in the NBA. The man is a walking bucket.
That's good from Beasley. Some changes for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Reid. Vanderbilt comes in for Layman. And Prince is subbed in for McDaniels. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Washington. Hayward comes in for Bridges. Rozier, he's checked in for Martin. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Smith. So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Ball no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Russell. Takes a three, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Well, the lefty stroke of D'Angelo Russell on display. This is a guard who can be effective with and without the ball.
And the basket by Plumlee.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Russell with the ball from deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court for the Hornets, Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Miles Bridges is out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Ball in at the 1.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Anthony Edwards, he had his ups and downs as a rookie. The talent is abundant, though.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to learn his spots on the floor. Find where he's most effective attacking. And once he gets all that sorted, he'll be a more consistent player.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. The first free throw is good. Bridges hits them both. Minnesota in the lead. Towns a screen on Ball. Pass to Prince. Here's Vanderbilt. It's Edwards on the wing. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Russell against Plumlee. Towns for 3. Ball with the rebound. And for the Hornets, they're shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. Pass to Bridges. And some solid defense from Towns. Well, the Timberwolves shooting around 50% in the game so far. Outside Russell. Here's Prince. 1:24 left in the third quarter here. And here's Russell. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards can't hit.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
On the wing, Rozier. Guarded by Edwards. That one drops for him. Rozier's got his second basket of the game.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Here's Towns. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Rozier with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And Ball gets it to go.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Russell finds Towns. Towns on a screen. Edwards against Plumlee. Right side, Edwards. A shot to stop the drought. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
The kick out to Ball. For the lead. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Hornets up 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Beasley. Josh Okogie is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Beasley in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. The Hornets with a lead. Down low. Here's Oubre. And he makes it on the layup. Oubre's got his first 2 points of the night.
You have got to respect that about Oubre. He believes in himself even in the tight spots of the game.
Ball against Beasley. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And here's Oubre from the arc. No good. And Minnesota will come the other way. To the paint. The kick out to Edwards.
2 minutes.
Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here we go. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Smart. Get out in front. Finish the break with authority.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
Reid, a screen on Rozier. Here's Edwards. Driving inside.
Oh, the young guns. Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Ball outside. Pass to Washington. Fires for 3. Reid with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. The kick out to Edwards. Reid sets a screen. Edwards, here we go. And that one is stuffed right through.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
It's time for T-shirts. Bang, your Timberwolves dancers.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Vanderbilt comes in for Okogie. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Beasley. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Bridges comes in for Oubre. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Bridges, a screen on Russell. And it's Ball off the drive. Some solid defense from Russell. For Minnesota, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Edwards with the drive. Here's Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Terry Rozier picks one up.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They keep piling on the assist guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
And it's tied up with that one.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Ball against Russell. Now here's Ball. Guarded closely. Some solid defense from Russell. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The score tied at 21. 19 seconds left in the final quarter.
All right, let's move coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
Nineteen seconds left in the final quarter. Russell against Ball. Driving to the basket. Money!
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer. Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
Russell from outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, Terry, some clutch minutes down the stretch. How are you guys able to close it out?
Just staying together. We know in this game, you can't quit till 0 on the clock. And, you know, it hit some tough shots at the end, but we stayed together.
Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
The meatloaf! Where's the meatloaf? Like, that whole scene is just, like, everything.
I think I know what's next for you. It's acting, because that was perfect. I love that.
I am a referee here to officiate the 2K community.
I don't know if you can even get your shoulders to move like that, can you?
Oh. Having a helmet on that long for like 3 or 4 hours in a day gets a little taxing on the neck.
This hurt my neck.
I can tell you can't take a punch.
Warriors Gaming Squad selects Chiquito, 126.
Now, I'm kind of freaking out a little bit because this is history. You are the first woman, female representation, finally in the NBA 2K League. What does that mean for girls and women that can look up to you, and what kind of role model that you can be for them?
With me getting drafted, that women should be inspired to not give up. Do whatever you need to do to get yourself out there and compete.
This is the court that we scrimmage on during practice. I got a good eye for this, man.
So you're used to this one?
Let's see, I missed my first one. I'm talking my game.
Get it.
Oh, no.
What the?
Wide open. Y'all know what time it is.
I've seen you in the paint, you know, boom, 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 whoosh.
I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce, and then you see.
Who was the two-way shooting three? I was about to say, they did have a shooter. He just didn't have no badges.
Around LeBron. Green. The green, and that is it. 1 million VC. Miles Brown.
Give me that VC, boy.
I want to play as my player, though. I don't like me. Y'all put me out there with the knee brace. I'm moving all slow. You know, my player got the dress. He looking crazy. He looking like a roster. He about 7'4", playing the point.
Look at the dancers. Let's go. Who wants a T-shirt? You. Do you want a T-shirt? Oh, man. You're up by 6? Look at me doing the math there.
You can dance? So now the jam. Yeah. That's what I want. Here we go.
Being in the game, as selfishly as that sounds, like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. And, you know, working on playlists and so many different elements of the game that you can appreciate, like career mode and my park mode and just the music and stuff like that. So to be able to kind of contribute on all levels of a game that you are genuinely a fan of, I think is pretty cool. So
give me a beat.
Barbecue chicken. Like my Micken.
Yeah, I just woke up. Yeah, I worked the hell out of me. I just woke up.
You can't keep jumping that high, man.
Says who?
Can't keep training on blacktop, man. See what I'm saying? Right there.
Says who?
Can't make posters off Miss Dunks.
Says who?
You can't put a small city on the map.
Says who?
You can't win a title.
Says who?
Yeah, says who?
What an incredible performance from you tonight, John.
People are saying you can't keep this up.
Says who?
Ready for another chance at some BC? See if you can answer this. Who of the following made NBA?
And now, your Seattle starting five.
Was it Luka Doncic, Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, or all of the above? If you answered all of the above, congratulations on that BC.
I'm thankful for all my family and friends this Thanksgiving and just being able to enjoy the holiday with them, whether it be in person or remote.
I'm thankful to the Visual Concept to give me a chance to enter the game industry and work on these brilliant theme titles, NBA 2K. And also I want to thank to all of my friends supporting me during this tough pandemic period. I really want to keep being brave, diligent, and humble, and make the best game for people I care.
Yo, what's up with y'all, man? Big TP checking in. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm very thankful. Thankful for number one, Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Thankful for my son, TJ, getting so big, man. Thankful for my siblings, Chloe, Blake, and Blair, my parents. Thankful for my cousins, all my family on both ends. I'm thankful for all you fans out there that keep supporting us. Keep doing that, and we're going to continue to make a dope product for y'all. Thankful for Dakara, and thankful for everybody that supported me through these years. TP out. Peace.
I am thankful for you all, the NBA 2K community, as well as my family, my loved ones, my friends, my Visual Concepts and 2K work families, my dogs, and coffee.
Thankful for the call to ball written on the wall for y'all. I'm thankful for the man by the fans to make with his hand. I'm thankful for getting right in the rap and also on Got Next. But mostly, I'm thankful for you.
Hi, I'm Danny Hogger from 2KTV. I'm so thankful for the music I've written this year, the awesome amount of fun we've had at 2KTV with all the top plays and 2KTV versus the world, and I'm thankful for being healthy and having my family around. Dana, what are you thankful for?
You, Dad.
Thanks so much, sweetie. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Take it easy.
This year, I'm thankful for my family, Blacktop Mode, Bounce Hoops, and of course, my team. But today, I'm thankful for 300 episodes of 2KTV. From all the stories that have been told, all the tournaments covered, the top plays showcased, everyone who has either watched, worked on, just supported 2KTV, thank you.
Okay, time to vote for the Play Your Way to 2KTV winner. Here are the finalists for our Luka Doncic Cover Athlete Challenge. The objective was to earn the most impressive triple-double stats with cover athlete Luka Doncic for a chance to appear on 2KTV. So who do you think did it best? Vote now and keep an eye out for one of these players to show up in a future episode. that's it for this episode. We'll see you in season 3. Until then, enjoy the game. Bye.
Make sure I with a 10, it's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but nah.
This is Zion. Shout out to 2K TV for 300 episodes.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and welcome to the 300th episode of NBA 2K TV. That's right, 2K TV launched in 2K15, and since then, we've given you 300 episodes of everything NBA 2K. We're here because you are, so first, thank you. And to celebrate, we have a very special episode, including 2K TV Interactive, brought to you by Nike. And in honor of our 300th episode, all questions in this episode are worth 300 VC. But first, we have someone very special joining us today. He's a beacon in the 2K community, and he's usually here hosting the show alongside me, of course, decked out in his Lakers gear. We've missed him.
The starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At small forward, Matisse Thybulle. At shooting guard, Seth Curry. At guard, Tyrese Maxey. At forward, Tobias Harris. At center, Joel Embiid. The head coach of the visiting team, Doc Rivers. And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At guard, at 6'7", number 13. Evan Fournier. At guard, at 6'6", number 18, Alec Burks. At center, at 17, number 23, Mitchell Robinson. At forward, at 6'6", number 9, R.J. Barrett. At forward, at 6'8", number 30, Julius Randle. The head coach for the Knicks, Tom Thibodeau. Fans, let's hear it for your New York Knicks.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Short a rotation break. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Filling the perimeter slots are Curry and Thybulle. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, Randle and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Burks in at the 1. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
here's Fournier. Shoots over Embiid. Fournier's shot is off.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
The pass to Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
That's good from Harris.
He drafted 19th back in 2011 out of Tennessee. Tobias Harris came into the league very, very young, so his experience belying his age, and the improvement has been shown over the past couple years.
And Harris drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Barrett. Passes to Burks. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Harris.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Curry passes to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Barrett kicks to Burks. Randall finds Robinson. Outside Fournier. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. Their emphasis will be focusing on slowing down Julius Randle in the paint. Coach said he's always been a great finisher, and we have to respect that. So we can't let him get comfortable down there. It's a big task when Randle gets himself going. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Back to Embiid. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's from.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. Well, what sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now, here's Fournier. And the rejection by Embiid.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Maxey passes to Harris. And here's Maxey. And there's the drive. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Now, here's Barrett. Pass to Burks. And he lays it straight in.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Philadelphia leading by 4.
2.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now, here's Maxey. Guarded by Robinson. And the dunk by Embiid.
Assisted by.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Randle no good. With 1 on the clock. And no good that time. And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Emmanuel Quickly. Toppin is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Noel in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Green. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Drills the three-pointer. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
Here's Korkmaz. Aston Yang. Here's Korkmaz. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Drummond. It's deflected.
Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Philadelphia ball.
And the wide open shot from Green. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3 points.
Knicks trail by 12. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Rose goes in. Good D by Drummond. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers and helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. And Ben Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Now here's Rose. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Good work there as it goes.
How about the heart on display here tonight for Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Milton with it. He's covered by Rose. It's Drummond, high post. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Taj Gibson picks one up.
And for old school hitters like Andre Drummond, the modern NBA posing some challenges. He's not quite the floor spacer.
Well, he's not
anymore. And what used to catch you is you know when these bills come and just post off, so you might overcompensate and then switch of direction.
Here's LDCK. LD, welcome back. We're so excited to have you on the show today. I know everyone has been wondering where you have been, so give us a little update.
I'm doing great, and thank you to the fans. 300 episodes is amazing, especially working with you, the fans, the community. Unreal, 300 episodes.
I know, can you believe it? Episode 300.
Without the speed, so grinding this big this force, of course, and I think a lot of people are going to be, a lot of these so-called point guards going to be responding like this. He said, if I load up, okay, and my play shot moving like he's in quicksand, I'm on it going. What your thoughts on this? Now, this is me, of course. I had to load up. Your boy load up, got on this player, and I'm like, yo, let me go really test this out. I've seen all the feedback, whatever. Let me see what's really going on here. Now, of course, this is a short clip. I'm not going to drop in here for 20 something minutes straight. Now, I got out there, bro. What are y'all thoughts, man? Check this out from what I was doing before, right? So I'm going back to some of my videos. I think I did some switch back to tutorial, man. And I would, my player does feel a little slow on these moves, man, right? The best there, but you can only do it from so far. That looked defendable right there. It's not as intimidating as it was looking, but still got some movement on your build. But as far as my energy we have,
so many amazing people that
I ain't gonna front. As for my energy, one thing, my energy does drain a little faster here, but my players did feel a little bit more
so happy to see that you're doing well. Tell us about your journey.
Get out there.
Yeah, so this is the first time I'm publicly speaking about this, but I'm actually recovering from a kidney and pancreas transplant. When I started 2KTV, people don't know this, but I was diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure. So for about 2 years, I was changing my diet, working with my doctors to stay healthy and to be able to keep the show rolling. And it's been a lot of hard work and a lot of ups and downs, but I'm really blessed and thankful to sit here today and to have a new kidney, be completely healthy, and also a pancreas, which basically eliminates my diabetes, which I've had since I was a young child. So it's a new life for me, and I've been doing really well since the transplant, and I'm hoping to be back real soon. So it's exciting stuff for sure.
Yeah, it is very exciting, and I know the viewers are bored with me and they want you to get back ASAP.
They need these good looks back on the show, you know what I mean? They need a little bit of this.
This is our Thanksgiving episode, so we are so thankful that you're doing well.
And I'm just so thankful for the amazing team of doctors that have taken care of me and the fans that have shown me so much support when I haven't really talked about this publicly. You guys were awesome, and it made a really big difference to me. I've been playing NBA 2K since the first game, and everybody that's involved with NBA 2K, thankful for all of you as well. So just thank you to everybody.
Well, while you are recovering, have you played any NBA 2K22?
Of course, you know, I'm on there, you know, getting a quick match with my Lakers. Not as good as some of you out there this year. Haven't had a lot of time to get hands-on. So, yeah, you know, I've gotta practice up a little bit before I take on the community again.
Now, before we let you leave, we're gonna ask you to step into your host role again because you have the honor of delivering the big My Team news.
That's right, My Team fans, a brand new exciting mode is heading straight your way, and it's called Clutch Time. Alexis, give the fans the details.
Welcome to Clutch Time, a brand new mode coming to My Team. Play in fast-paced 5-on-5 games with your best cards in online competition. All in the presence of an amazing mural adorned with the best clutch players in NBA history. Get your lead fast and hold it, since these games are played in the waning moments of the fourth quarter with 5 minutes on the clock. But in Clutch Time, the 5 players you bring to the court is all you have. There are no bench players to bail your starters out here. With new exclusive seasonal rewards, this new way to compete in My Team drops in just over a week with Season 3 on December 3rd. For more details on Clutch Time, be sure to check out the official My Team Twitter at NBA2K_MyTeam during the My Team Festival going on this holiday week. And after the mode drops, remember to share your best plays with the hashtag 2KTVWow to be featured right here on 2KTV.
Okay, time for some 2KTV Interactive brought to you by Nike. Speaking of clutch, let's talk about one of the better young clutch players, Ja Morant. Who says defenses clamp down in the playoffs? Last season, Ja Morant scored a playoff career-high 47 points against this opponent. Was it the LA Clippers, the Phoenix Suns, the San Antonio Spurs, or the Utah Jazz?
I just want to say I'm thankful for my family and friends, health, and super humble to be a part of 2K. Thank you.
I'm thankful for having amazing friends, family, and work family.
I'm thankful for the NBA 2K and the community. Bye!
I am thankful for family, for my guys Zach Levine, Lonzo, DeMar, AC, and all the Bulls for making Bulls basketball great again. Very thankful for the gameplay team and all the engineers and producers I get to work with every day. And I'm very thankful for all the 2K fans out there. Thank you so much for your love and support. You guys are awesome, and have a great, happy Thanksgiving.
I am thankful to be doing what I love, for my supportive friends and family, and for my cats.
Oh, say does
performance of our national anthem. With that concluded, we'll be right back in just a moment.
They gon' know me as legendary. You understands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Yes, sir. Come on, break it. How about that pass? Come on, that is amazing. Nice.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
And the Cleveland starting five. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Okoro is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 spot. And for the Jazz, at the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow. Here we go.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Garland against Conley. Pass to Allen. Over to the left wing. Markkanen with it. 5 to shoot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Everyone knows about Markkanen from range. Also has the tools to challenge inside.
Garland against Mitchell. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect the shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Here's Okoro. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Conley passes to Mitchell. There's the drive. Here's Gobert. And the layup is good off the glass. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, B.A., he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA. Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Bogdanović. The 3 from Mitchell. Nails it from 3.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with 3s.
Garland against Conley. Garland, no good. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Back to Conley. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to O'Neal. The 3 from Mitchell. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Garland. Here's Okoro. Markkanen with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Rebounded by the Jazz. Mitchell with the ball. Releases. It's good from the top of the key. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Jazz. They're up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Gay in at the 4. That's the group for Utah right now.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Windler. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Jordan Clarkson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Clarkson. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Here's Wade. That three's off the mark. Utah leading. Now Conley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's stolen by Rubio.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Osman. Ingles defending. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by Gay. On offense, here's Utah. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Here's Osman. Pass to Love. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A different look for Utah. Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Gay. And Mitchell subbed in for Conley. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Love. Mobley comes in for Wade. Markkanen's checked in for Osman. And Garland is subbed in for Windler. On offense, here's Utah. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Gobert up top. Allen defending. Garland against Clarkson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
There's a screen. Garland with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. Rubio. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Rubio's got his first 3 points of the game.
Usually on the front end of the catch and fire. Rubio on the finishing end right there.
Here's Clarkson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It's on Lauri Markkanen.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Jordan Clarkson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Clarkson. The Jazz making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Okoro is checked in for Rubio. And so Clarkson nails both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Markkanen with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Garland. The shake. It's blocked by Gobert.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
And it's blocked. Markkanen against Bogdanovic. Allen, the pass to Garland. Back to Allen. Over Clarkson. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. Allen's got his first 2 points.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Jazz out in front, up 2. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, and not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jordan Clarkson, what a contribution.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Okoro, and it's Markkanen in at the 3. Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Garland against Conley. Gobert with a screen on Garland. Here's Conley. High quality look as he sinks it. Conley's got his first points of the night.
Conley is so adept in pick and roll sets. The defense never knowing if he's going to pass or shoot after the screen.
And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Gobert passes to Mitchell. And he can't get that one. Garland with the defensive effort. A minute 35 left to play in the third. To the paint. Goes up from the block. Okoro, no good. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. There's the drive. Garland with the defensive effort.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Personal foul.
Hayes checked in for Utah. Ingles comes in for Bogdanovic. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And Utah calls time here.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
See who's going out of your Jazz Dancer. fans, your Jazz Dancer.
Different look for Utah. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And Clarkson subbed in for Conley. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. Wendler comes in for Okoro. Here's Gay. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And no good to start the night. Missing his first attempt there. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Rubio. Love, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Wade. Inside. Here's Love. Out to Rubio. 6 to shoot. Love, a screen on Mitchell. Rubio drives in. Count it. Rubio's got 5 points.
You see the defender right there playing physical, trying to impose his will, but Rubio's tough.
Whiteside with a screen on Rubio. Tries the spin move. Mitchell against Rubio. Gay, a screen on Rubio. Here's the floater. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Here's Wendler. Outside Rubio. Over Clarkson. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Jazz up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Cleveland's shooting around 44%. Not bad. They've got Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Clarkson in a 2-guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Incredible touch for a big man. Marketing shows it both in the field and at the line.
Shooting for Cleveland, Lauri Markkanen, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Bogdanovich has checked in for Utah. And so he hits both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Clarkson. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Garland against Conley. Here's Mobley. And he gets the bucket. Mobley's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Conley finds Bogdanovich. An easy 2 on the layup.
The pressure doesn't get to Bojan Bogdanovich. That's a huge bucket for this team.
Garland against Conley. Markkanen with a screen on Conley. Outside Garland. Stolen by Conley. They push it up 4-on-3. Clarkson for three. Hits a three-pointer. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Pass to Rubio. Conley against Garland. Allen, and the tip-in on the offensive boards.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Here's Clarkson. And no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Markkanen, pass to Rubio. Here's Garland. Out to Rubio from outside the arc. The rebound by Bogdanovic. The Jazz have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Utah.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. O'Neal, he's checked in for Ingles. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Okoro's checked in.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Thanks, your Jazz Dancers.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the play with the team, and he said to his guys, quote, let's get a few more stops here, and we should be in great shape to close this one out. Keeping it simple, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. So he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you got to hit your free throws.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt time. Fans, your Jazz Dancers.
here. Mitchell's checked in.
Substitution 4-0.
To Okuro. Here's Mobley. Outside Rubio. To the middle. The ball's knocked loose. And here's Conley. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. Conley against Rubio. Gobert with a screen on Rubio. Conley. And that one's good. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Well, this is where Conley operates best naturally. In the paint, creating for others or himself.
Quick, now this section wants a teaser. Thanks, your Chance Center.